Yes, sir. Let's do it. Yes, sir. Yeah. On and my thumb on. Take two of these and
We've got NBA basketball in store for you here at Quicken Loans Arena in downtown Cleveland, Ohio. It's the home of the Cavs, live on 2K Sports. 2K Sports brings you Friday night NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. On the sideline tonight, Dorisburg. You take a look at Sacramento.
Let's see what you got, son.
Oh, I got plenty.
Checked in for Carl Landry. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. And since the new ownership group took over, the Kings have been one of the most proactive teams in the league, looking for trades and trying to reshape the roster.
Well, they're looking to make moves to climb out of the cellar in the Western Conference. Highly motivated, really looking to shake things up. They traded for upside, acquiring Derek Williams and Rudy Gay.
On the court right now for the Kings. Sessions out there with Ben McLemore, and it's Gay in at the threesome. A different look now for Cleveland. Marion comes in for LeBron, and Mike Miller subbed in for Waiters. And then for Sacramento, Reggie Evans is checked in for Cousins. Stauskas comes in for McLemore, and it's Kane in for Sessions. Gay passes to Thompson. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Here's Kane. Evans trying to get open. Kane, that's good. Kane's got his first basket of the night.
And for the Kings, interesting that they traded away Tyreek Evans, but then traded for Rudy Gay. They're 3 years older and a much larger salary, but of course he's a better perimeter shooter. So I think you're thinking of those things a better fit for the team.
For Sacramento, they've gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Pass to Stauskas. Gay kicks to Stauskas. There's the dish to Thompson. No good. And Cleveland will come the other way.
And for the Kings, you know, they've got some big money veteran pieces. A lot of guys that can put the ball in the basket, but defensively is where they struggle. Unless Coach Malone can get them to defend at a higher level, they're going to continue to struggle. I think that's guaranteed. Offense isn't enough to win consistently.
Tell you what, coaches love to see that kind of hustle, guys. I mean, getting after it on the offensive board, that's always a winning play.
Absolutely.
Coaches love to see the hustle, but the fans love to see the dunk.
And here's a look at some of the most multi-dimensional players in the NBA. Not only can they pass, they can fill it up. The highest scoring point guards this season. Fourth, Kyrie Irving.
Well, this is a collection of maybe the most well-rounded players in the league. To see those kinds of scoring numbers from the point guard position is crazy.
Yeah, it's wacko. That's sort of the era we're in right now, though. A point guard who consistently takes things into his own hands is far more common than it used to be. Some people may not like it, but that's the way of the modern NBA. Change is inevitable, and I don't necessarily think it's a bad thing.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
That lead pass allowed him to get straight to the hoop without losing any momentum.
Sacramento's gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Kane. Again, and it's Evans missing. Marion with it, and it's Miller penetrating. Shot no good. And the second quarter is a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. A big group substitution here for Sacramento. Jason Thompson is checked in for Cousins. Evans comes in for Carl Landry. Rudy Gay's checked in for Stauskas. And it's Kane in for Sessions. On the court for Sacramento. Kane, he's in at the point. Thompson is out there with Evans. Then it's McLemore. And it's Gay in at the small forward position.
Well, Ben McLemore seen as perhaps was a steal when the Kings selected him 7th overall in last year's draft. His rookie season was a colossal disappointment, defensively and offensively. He really struggled to contribute.
Gay outside. And McLemore kicks to Gay. On the pass to Kane. 6 to shoot. Off the screen. And he gets it to go. Kane's got his second bucket tonight.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. He gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
Irving dishes to Miller. Love at the elbow. That one goes. Count. Love's got 5 minutes. We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the half. Gay outside. Gay gets a screen from Kane. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Here's Marion. Now that's how to finish the break.
Great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and trigger the fast break.
Wow, and now it's just a one-possession game thanks to that quick hitter. Fantastic basketball in the open floor.
And that one's good. And that's now 6 points for Mr. Perfect. Here's Irving. No good. Second quarter ends in a tight one. Kings lead by 5. And a chance now to send you over.
Gentlemen, I'm over here with
All right, listen up, everybody. The second half doesn't have to be as close as the first. If we pay attention...
Welcome back, everyone. The second. A different look now for Cleveland. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Verjao. Marion comes in for Kevin Love. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Irving. Sacramento also making some changes. Collins is checked in. And Stauskas subbed in for Ben McLemore. Waiters at the 2 with LeBron for 3. Marion is out there with Thompson. And it's Dellavedova, and it's the 1. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
Sean Marion with 15 years, a good 15 years, basically. Talked about retiring even though he was still playing well at the conclusion of last season. Although I guess he did have a change of heart.
Kane, he's checked in for Sacramento.
And Marion, a 4-time All-Star, one of the most athletic and versatile players in league history. Still an excellent role player, even after all these years.
Here's Kane. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Fresh from a win against Portland.
And I thought, guys, they were the beneficiary of what was a lackluster defense being played against them.
I agree with you. I mean, it was really shocking how many free runs to the hoop they got.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Waiters. Here's Thompson. Banked in off the glass.
Defense just looked a little lazy on the glass there.
Yeah, nobody boxing out. That's inexcusable.
Sacramento leading by 3. And Marion has made a good chunk of change over his career. Out of money. He said he wanted to walk. He could still walk.
Yeah, well, he can't walk in his game, certainly, but still walk and talk. An excellent defender, an energy player, a stat sheet stuffer. Quite pleased that he hasn't decided to hang him up yet.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Sacramento.
Well, it's been an outstanding game for them in the open court. Their fast break points really stand out.
The other thing they're doing is they're forcing turnovers and then converting those miscues into points at the other end.
Mike Miller's checked in for Waiters. Thompson passes to Dellavedova. Elbow shot is on the way. Rebounded by Thompson.
That's one he knows he should have made.
Here's Kane. He has 6. And the layup is good. Kane's got 8.
A large part of what they've been able to do here is centered around his offense.
The Cavaliers trail by 5. There's 53 seconds left to play here in the third. There's the pick. Dellavedova kicks to Marion. Evans with the steal. Gay right side. Evans outside. Stauskas' shot is off. Cleveland's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. Here's Dellavedova. On the wing, James. LeBron, left side. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two. They get Jason Thompson. The Cavaliers have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5.
Well, one of the better free throw shooting teams in the NBA. They're hitting about 80% from the line this year.
And they've
Pick it up out there.
I could use some help.
For the Cavaliers, Dion Waiters comes in for Miller, and the Kings will go for a different look here. Collins is checked in. Caspi comes in for Rudy Gay. Stauskas is checked in for Ben McLemore, and it's Kane in for Sessions. On the floor for Sacramento, Kane in at point guard. Evans is out there with Caspi. Then there's Ryan Hollins, and it's Stauskas in at the 2 guard. Feeds it to Caspi. Passes it to Kane. Evans a screen on Waiters. Here's Kane. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Here's Murray. Waiters gets a wide open look. Nice open look, but it's no good.
And the defense got away with a major lapse there.
So the Kings win it. Both teams played well, but these guys had the edge.
Yeah, I think so.
Well, Rudy, congratulations on the win.
Sports live Saturday night coverage of the NBA. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Clark Logan, Steve Kerr, and on the sideline, Doris Burke. Well, it was the Sacramento Kings winning their last game against the Cleveland Cavaliers.
And if you look at their numbers in that game, what jumps out most is the balance.
Let's go.
The Kings trailed by 6 on the floor for Sacramento. Landry and Cousins patrol the paint. Sessions out there with Ben McLemore. And it's Gay in at the 3 spot.
Ron Sessions, a 6'3" combo guard, is actually pretty good guarding shooting guards. Good strength, especially in his legs, which allows him to stay in front of offensive players.
West kicks to Stuck. Lock at 6. Sessions against Hill. Misses off the left eye.
Well, he's been trying to add that mid-range shot to his arsenal.
Jason Thompson is checked in for the Kings. Mr. Perfect comes in for Sessions.
Had a chance to see Paul George. How about his numbers? Where does he stack up? Let's take a look. 4th in three-point field goal percentage. 5th in steals. And he's in the top 15 in points per game. So he's a guy you have to account for defensively.
Yeah, and you know, taking a look again at his three-point shooting, Steve, he's done an excellent job, I think, of finding open spots. His teammates help him get open, but he understands how to do that. And then he just flashes those triples.
Fantastic pass. He turned that one into a pretty easy basket for his teammate.
Kane the best to get. Here's Cousins. They get it back. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Cousins has got 6 points.
Not exactly how he wanted to start this game, just 2 for 7, but maybe that shot will get him going a little bit.
Hill kicks to Hibbert. Using his post move to get the 2 points. Hibbert's got his second basket of the game. The Kings trailed by 6. Well, Doris, an interesting game. Moments ago, you had a chance to talk with head coach Frank Vogel. What do you have to say?
He told me he's wary about how they'll contend with DeMarcus Cousins inside. He said he's a beast in there, no doubt about it. Size, length, strength, and a ton of skill. The talent is really off the charts with him. And guys, he knows it won't be easy to muscle Cousins away from the rim, but he said that's what they've got to find a way to do. It won't be easy.
All right, Doris, thank you very much. And that one's good by Gay.
That's just run of the mill for him. Typical day at the office. He's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
Stuckey dishes to Hibbert. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the way up. Hibbert's got 6 points.
I like the way he's not forcing anything, taking advantage of what the defense is giving. He's been a key contributor for them this quarter.
It's Gay on the way. Another miss by Gay.
Defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
George passes to Hill. George sets a screen for Hill. Feeds it to George. Takes the 13-footer, and that one hits back iron. Here's Kane. No good. Break down the game, guys, we have seen from Indiana. What do you think?
The defense has been key in building this lead. They've really clamped down hard.
They've done a nice job, Steve. I think challenging every shot, a hand up on every shot.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. On the court for Indiana, C.J. Miles and Paul George for the wing. Mahinmi is out there with Stowe, and it's Watson in at the point. Pacers leading by 4.
Well, last season the fans in Indiana finally came back in bunches to support their hometown Pacers. In the top 10 in attendance, 25th in 2013.
Mahinmi down low, covered by Evans. The shot by Mahinmi, no good. The Kings trailed by 4. Stauskas kicks to Hollins. Shot left block. Shot's good. Has got his first points of the night. Well, Clark, you look at the low attendance numbers for the Pacers in years past, from 2007 to 2012. They averaged the second worst in the league. I think that surprised a lot of people.
It really did. It surprised me and the rest of the organization as well. Yet that corresponds with the seasons that the Pacers actually dipped below 500, and there wasn't a lot of promise on the horizon. With the Pacers winning now, and from what I hear, the TV ratings are also over double. I know TV ratings. This team have doubled up since 2012, so things are headed in the right direction.
Here's Kane, and he overshot that one, missing. Pacers shooting 47%, pretty solid. A floater. Watson's shot is good.
Hey, what? It's a huge plus to have him making shots like that.
The Kings trailed by 4. First half ends in a close one.
Gentlemen, I'm here with Roy Hibbert. And Roy, what do you think the team needs?
All right, listen up, everybody. The second half doesn't...
The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking. Now here's Hill on the court for Sacramento. Landry and Cousins patrol the paint. Lamar is out there with Ramon Sessions. And it's Gay in at the small forward spot. That gives them the lead. 14 points for David West.
Sharp pass to give his teammate the 5%.
Kane, he's checked in for the Kings. And for Sacramento, they're shooting 32% overall right now. Not one of their better showings.
David West has the strength and skill to score in the low post. He's got a nice ability to handle the ball to get to his spot. And he does not back away from contact. As a matter of fact, he invites it. He loves playing through contact.
forces the stuffing. That's good.
That's the kind of lead pass we've seen him make over and over.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Kicks it to Evans. He feeds it to McLemore. Yes, and a nice assist from Evans. McLemore's got the lead up to 1 now for Sacramento. Sun changes for Indiana. Mahimi's check in for Hibbert. And it's Watson in for Hill. Stauskas is checked in for Sacramento. Mr. Perfect comes in for Sessions. Watson with it. Right now averaging 7 points a game. Shot clock at 6. Hits the front of the rim and out. The Kings have gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work. Here's Kane, averaging 6 points per contest. Pass to Stauskas. Goes up the baseline. Pacers with the rebound. A tough loss coming against New York in their last game played.
And it's hard to point out anything that they did well in that loss. I mean, the game never got out of hand, but they were pretty shaky across the board.
And Steve, you know how optimistic and positive I am, and I had a tough time finding anything positive either. I mean, my goodness, they did keep it somewhat close. I guess that's the best I can say at this point.
Well, what's the old saying? If you can't say something nice about someone, you don't say anything at all.
And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for Sacramento.
Well, it's been an outstanding game for them in the open court. Their fast break points really stand out.
Now, it seems to me that they're taking a lot of pride in their rebounding tonight, especially at the offensive end, guys.
Both free throws good from Kane. Pacers trailed by 3. And a chance here to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Guys, Kings head coach Mike Malone, a demanding, defensive-minded coach. Some might fear that he rubbed his team the wrong way. Star big man DeMarcus Cousins loves his approach, saying he's done an incredible job of keeping us together, keeping us motivated. I'm with Malone until the end. He has my back, and I've got his. Good working situation, guys.
It's all about getting that buy-in from your best players. Thanks, Doris. There's 42 seconds left in the third. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
Not a whole lot that they're doing right defensively at this stage after playing a pretty solid first half.
There's a screen. Watson kicks to Miles. Screen by Scola. Miles the pass to George. Shot clock at 5. Here's Mahimi. Evans with the rebound. Here's Kane. He's got 6. Passes it to Stauskas. Stauskas off the pick from Kane. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
You cannot afford to make mistakes.
That's it. And you know this, man.
So it's Indiana picking up the win.
Guys, calling for it, Steve.
city of California, Sacramento. This game in Sacramento marks the start of a host. Jason Thompson is checked in for Sacramento. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played.
You know, last season, the Sacramento Kings crowd set a world record for the loudest roar in an indoor sports stadium. Talk about analytics. In the case of 126 decibels. Now, 127 is where you can cause permanent hearing loss. My hope and prayer is that the record stays at 126.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. Curry and Thompson, the splash brothers in the back. Barnes and Green, the forward tandem. And it's Azili in at the 5. Kicks to game from past the arc. The Warriors pull it in.
And for these Sacramento fans, winning that noise record, a nice way to represent their passion and dedication. They fought to keep this team, and they deserve it.
And he gets the bucket. Thompson's got 9.
Well, he's found his game and his rhythm this quarter. He's gotten into a nice groove.
The Kings trailed by 8. Here's Kane, averaging 6 points per contest. Hands the 12-footer. And for the Kings, playing in one of the oldest arenas in the NBA, big plans, Clark, for a new downtown arena.
And clearly a very ambitious ownership group, and they've said this new arena has to be spectacular. They're looking to build something with the wow factor to become a California landmark.
Azili can't get it to go.
Poor shooting from him this quarter. His shooting percentage nowhere near where he'd like it to be.
They grab their own miss. Kane, soft touch off the glass. Kane's got his second best.
Tell you what, if there's success on the boards in this first quarter is any indication, it's going to be a good day.
And rebounds usually are a good indicator.
Azili dishes to Thompson. And Cousins comes over to help. Thompson passes to Curry. Back to Thompson. Pocket 6. Fires it up. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Thompson's got 11. For the Sacramento Kings, their last game a loss to Indiana.
Yeah, but that game defensively was an absolute nightmare. They went into that building and just got blown out by a very hot team.
Well, they didn't defend those shooters like they should have, and once the fans got into it and the arena started rocking and jumping and bumping, things only got worse.
Here's Kane, pocket 4, running from the wing. He has 6.
You can't run an inbounds play any better than that right there.
Warriors leading by 4. Here is Livingston, right now averaging 7 points a game. Rush from outside, and another 3 for Golden State. Here's Kane. No good.
Coming up this Thursday night.
Offense, the order of the... And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Warriors.
Now, they didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there. They're dialed in from long range.
You know, another factor in their offense so far has been their ability to convert and score off turnover.
So on the floor for Golden State to begin this second quarter. Iguodala and Barnes slotted into the corners. Rush out there with Livingston, and it's Azili in at the 5 down low. Livingston kicks to Rush. Barnes screen on Sessions. Rush dishes to Livingston. He feeds it to Barnes. 5 to shoot, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Livingston. Barnes has got his first bucket in this one.
An excellent display of passing out there, fellas. I mean, 8 of their last 10 points have been assisted on.
Well, they continue to find the open man and play unselfishly. This is true team basketball we're seeing.
A chance here to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Ben McLemore has been winning over his team with his work ethic. He has done everything that the team has asked him to his career. And Coach Malone told him, I hope you never change, because if you continue to work this hard for the right things, your future is very, very bright. Guys?
With McLemore's ability to drive and shoot, he can be a real monster on the wing. Thank you for that, Doris. Pass to Azili. Barnes with it. 20 points for him last game against Phoenix. Bounces high off the rim and drops. And the Warriors lead by 7. Here's Kane.
Harrison Barnes, the 7th overall pick in 2012 out of North Carolina. He's got prototypical size and athleticism for that small forward position. Still developing his overall game, but he's got enormous potential.
Golden State's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. And Rush kicks to Iguodala. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Takes it from 10. Here's Azili. Evans grabs the board. Evans has got his 3rd rebound on the night. Here's Kane, and he uses the glass on the lane. Now just a 3-point Warrior lead.
They've got to continue to put pressure on the defense by probing inside. That's what's really working for them.
And when you're doing the job they are inside, it takes pressure off the perimeter guy.
Wide open. Again, Golden State. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Pass to Stauskas. Now here's Sessions. He's guarded closely. And the rejection by Azili. Rush the pass to Livingston. Feeds it to Barnes. Iguodala setting the pick for Barnes. An easy layup and coming off the pick. Now it's a 7-point Warrior lead.
So the pick worked really well there. Nice job taking it right to the 10 for the layup.
There's the pick. Pass to Sessions. Here's Kane. 12 points for him. 6 on the shot clock. From downtown. And that one's good. Sessions.
That was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
Well, you look at how the Warriors have improved. Really a change in philosophy from years past. New ownership, size, positioning, rebound, defense, toughness. They've really established a nice foundation.
And Rush gets to Barnes. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. And the first big move towards that size and defense for the Warriors.
Nice shooting.
But Bogut has brought that toughness and interior defense.
The clock runs out.
Yes, Kevin, thank you.
All right, listen up, everybody. The second half doesn't...
And now the start of the second half. Neither side. The Kings trailed by 4. Landry and Cousins patrol the paint. Sessions out there with McLemore. And it's Gay in at the 3. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. They get it back.
Boy, we don't see that too often. No defender on him, and he just clanks the open jumper.
Kane, he's checked in for Sessions. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Hi, Kevin. I was able to hear the advice Mike Malone gave to his team during that last break. He made no mistake that their plan was to run their offense through Mr. Perfect. Coach has a lot of faith in him offensively and let his players know it, insisting that he be at the forefront of what they do at that end of the court from here on out. There's still plenty of basketball left to play, and as we watch how these adjustments play out, Kev, it'll be interesting.
Thank you, Doris. McLemore dishes to Landry and fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot 2.
Carl Landry Landry out of Purdue, 6'9" power forward, gifted low post scorer and offensive rebounder, but his lack of reach does limit him defensively at times.
And Clark, for Landry, his relatively short-standing reach sometimes leaves him at a disadvantage defensively and on the boards, but he certainly competes.
And you can make up for a lack of size with a heart that doesn't give up, and he's got that. I mean, he's tenacious, he's persistent, he's strong, and he's tough-minded. So I don't worry about him being undersized. He can go. All the defender had to do there was just stay close to him, and he did.
Screen by Cousins. Gay, right side. The pass to Kane. Just 5 to shoot. Stolen by Thompson. Curry passes to Green. Stolen by Gay. And oh, here we go. Gay's got it. The fast break chance. Count the bucket. Cousins has got 5 now.
Guys, they've had a solid start to the second half offensively. Got good looks, and they've made 3 out of 4 of them.
And there's the feet to Barnes. Here's Azili. Takes it off the glass. Azili's got 4 this quarter.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow just like he got there.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Nobody near Day. And another 3 for Sacramento.
Pleasure to watch him work at that end of the floor.
Golden State's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Green with a screen for Thompson. Here's Curry with the 3. The shot will not go. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. They beat the Warriors during their last encounter in Oakland.
Yeah, in that matchup, it was really a aggressive game. And I thought the foul trouble that resulted was really the difference in the game.
Outside, Green. Barnes screen on Landry. Green against Landry. Curry with a wide open look. A three-pointer is right on target. Curry's got 8 points.
Well, you can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
Sacramento's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Gay passes to Kane. Cousins with a screen on Curry. Dishes it to McLemore. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Warriors have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8.
The Warriors, one of the top defensive teams in the league the last couple of seasons, and the improvement coincided with a change in defensive strategy. They were sending those down towards the sideline. They've got big, Stanley Logan, so they're doing what our coaches call shrinking the floor, and it's been very effective.
Boy, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
Outside Curry. He dishes it to Thompson. He kicks it to Barnes. He feeds it to Azili. Second shot opportunity. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Defense fouling there to prevent that layup, forcing 2 free throws here.
Good work. Good work.
Oh, yeah, man.
And downing a pick and roll. Basically, a guard gives the ball hand. The Kings shooting at 50% in a decent groove. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Curry is out there with Livingston. Then there's Festus Ezeli, and there's Iguodala. And it's Thompson in at the small forward position.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal.
No question about it. That would be all she wrote.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Here is Livingston, guarded by Kane. Shot clock at 6. 13 feet away. Livingston, no luck. Heaves it up. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. So we see much to be critical of with this win, Clark.
Not at all. I mean, they showed up not just to play.
Yes, Kevin, here with...
Come on. Who died? You look a little nervous.
Well, I heard it's never a good thing to be called into the GM's office, especially the day your 10-day contract is up. So if you're gonna release me, I would just appreciate it if you did it quickly.
I'm gonna be brutally honest, kid. You haven't done enough to secure a regular roster spot.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Hey, wait. You have done enough to secure another 10-day contract, though.
Excuse me?
Yeah, I'm gonna give you another shot to prove you belong in this league permanently, huh?
Hey, you won't regret it either. I'm gonna make it awfully hard for you to let me go.
I hope so. Look, a contract's on my secretary's desk. You go sign that on your way out. Get out of here.
All right, thank you.
All right. Where's my lunch?